Now, today we will do two things. We will look at college algebra worksheet number 4, problems 18 through 25. And we will do our algebra quiz. You will do it during this session. The last hour of the session we'll use for you to do your quiz. All right. So let me share my screen. Go to college algebra number 4. Does everybody see the screen? Let me get to number 18. We did 18, but I think I gave you D to do, but I don't know if you did it. But let's just go through 18 again. Everybody see that Linda was selling tickets for the school play? Yes? Audrey,
Yes.
you see that? Okay.
Yes.
She sold 10 more adult tickets than children tickets, and she sold twice as many senior tickets as children's tickets. X represents the number of children's tickets sold. So we want to write an expression to show the number of adult tickets. So what would that look like, Audrey? We're doing A. What would that expression look like? The number of senior tickets sold.
Number of senior tickets sold is.
What would that expression look like? It's not an equation, it's an expression.
X times 10.
She sold 10 more adult tickets than children tickets. So using the X, what would the expression look like? What would be the expression?
X plus 10.
That's right. Very good, because more than is an add, right? So this will be a small x plus 10. So that's A. So we answered A, an expression to represent the number of adult tickets sold. 10 more than the children's tickets. So 10 more than X. Okay. Chastity, what would B look like? Senior tickets is twice as many. So what would that look like?
X times 20.
No, twice. This expression, number of senior tickets sold. And she sells twice as many senior tickets as children's tickets. Now, children's tickets is X. So what's twice X, Chastity?
2x.
That's it. Very good. 2x. That's it. So that's B, an expression to represent the number of senior tickets sold. Now, let's go to C. Now, C is, now we're writing an equation. Adult tickets cost $5. Children's tickets cost $2. Senior tickets cost $3. Linda made $700 in her ticket sales. Now we want to write an expression that represents her ticket sales. So what would that look like? Audrey?
Okay, it's it. Let me read it again.
Okay, adult tickets cost $5. Children's tickets cost $2. Senior tickets cost $3. Now, we know the number of adult tickets, that's X plus 10. We know the number of senior tickets, that's 2X. We know the number of children's tickets, that's X. We know the price of the adult tickets. We know the price of the children's tickets, and we know the price of the senior tickets. Now, what should I write here as my equation to represent how she made the $700?
X plus 10 times 2x.
No, remember now, the cost Okay, let's do it this way. If adult tickets cost $5 and she sold 3 adult tickets, how much would that be, Audrey?
$15.
How did you get that?
Multiply by 3, by 5.
So you want to do the same thing, but you want to put the X plus 10, right? You follow?
Right.
So you want to put 5
10.
times X, no, plus 10. Adult tickets cost 5. The number of tickets sold for the adults was X plus 10. So it's the $5 times the number of adult tickets. You follow? Audrey?
Mhm.
Price
Yes.
of the adult tickets times the number of adult tickets. Now, let's go to the senior tickets. Chastity, what was the senior tickets look like?
3.
That's right, $3. And what's the senior tickets? The expression, that's B. So what is B? You told me that before. Here it is.
2x.
That's it. So it'll be 3 times 2x. And then what's the children's tickets?
That'd be plus
Plus, and this just what do we call the children's tickets right here?
2.
X. This is X, right? But the children's tickets cost what? $2. You're right. That's 2 times what?
2 times x.
Yeah, so we could just say 2x, right? 2 times x is 2x. So now you've got expression. And what is this equal to, Chastity? How much money? How much did Linda make?
Altogether.
Yes,
Okay.
Linda made how much? How much? Look and see. Right here.
Oh, 700.
Yeah, she made $700. So that's going to be equal to 700. Okay. The total tickets sold, each one multiplied by the cost of a ticket, will give you the $700. $5, that's adults, times the number of adult tickets, plus $3, that's the seniors, times the number of senior tickets, plus $2 for the children, times their number of tickets, X. You follow?
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to D. How would we solve C for X? What would we do first? Chastity, what would we do first?
We have to put the tickets that were sold for the children's ticket that were sold.
No, think of PEMDAS, parenthesis, exponent, multiplication, addition, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. So we'll do our parentheses first. So what's 5 times X plus 10? What is that equal to, Chastity?
5 times.
5 times the X, then 5 times the 10. What is that equal to?
So it will be x plus 15.
No. Remember, this is multiplication. 5 times X plus 5 times 10. So what's 5 times X?
5x.
5x.
5X, okay. Okay. Chastity, what's 5 times 10?
50.
That's right. Very good. That's 50. Okay, so we took care of that first parenthesis. Now, what's 3 times 2x, Chastity?
6x.
That's it, 6x. Very good. And then we have plus 2x, and that's equal to 700. Now, Chastity, what do we do next? What's our next step?
We have to add.
Combine
Okay.
all the
Yeah,
terms.
we're going to add what? Chastity, what are we gonna add?
The 5x plus 50.
No, we can't add that because they're unlike. We can only add like terms. So your like terms are all your x's, right? 5x,
5x
6x,
plus
2x.
6x plus
What is
2x.
that equal to?
Mm,
What's 5x plus 6x plus 2x?
13x
13x, right? Okay, so we have 13x and we still have our 50
plus 50.
and that's equal to 700. So Audrey, what do we do next? Audrey, what do we do next? Remember, we want to solve for x. So what do we do here? Next step.
Subtract
Subtract what? Yeah, you're right. Subtract
50,
50 from both sides, right?
50, yes, from both sides.
Okay, so let's just do that. Let's copy this and we're going to our next screen. And we'll subtract our 50. Okay, subtract 50 on the left. Okay, so this will be minus 50. And do 50 on the right, minus 50. So Audrey, what do we have left on the left side?
Something, and I get that something right here. I ain't seeing what you're writing. I don't know
Oh,
if you got it
you
left
gotta
or right.
scroll to your right. You move to your right side. Can you move to your right? You're on the what? Your phone? You on your phone? Or you on
No.
the laptop? You on
I'm on
you on
the
a tablet?
yes.
Yeah. So can you scroll to your right on your tablet?
Yeah, I started waiting, moving. I know what happened.
You don't see this screen here on the right side.
Yeah, I can see you, and I can see a part of the right. The last thing I can see on my tablet is 5x plus 50 plus 6x plus 2x.
Oh, but you don't see the 13x plus 50 minus 50 equals 700 minus 50. You don't see that. No?
No, I don't. I see that. I know why you do it, and what I know happened that I ain't seeing it.
Well, scroll to, well, if the right doesn't work,
I'm
scroll to
trying,
the left.
let me see. Okay, I went to the left, and I seen slopes or something like that.
You don't see 13x plus 50 minus 50?
No. I know what happened here.
Chastity, you on a laptop?
My thing showing share.
Yes. I'm on the laptop.
And you see, do you see yours on one screen or do you have to scroll to the left or right?
I see on one screen.
You see it on one screen. Because like I have it on one screen.
Sure. How do I get the screen moved? How do I get the screen moved? She needs to work on that. I can't
Yeah,
get it. How do I get it?
because I have two sides here. See if we can help you get to the other side.
I want to try to stay with the left side. I ain't seeing anything.
Oh, really? Yeah, left side there.
Next time we go to go a little further, let me see. No, I think we're there. She needs some work this way. Let's see it.
So I have you should be able to do it on your you're on a tablet, right?
So something right there, so then again, just work on it there. She tell me go to the left, I'll go to the right.
Or you may be up and down, I'm not sure. You still don't see it? We're still on number 18, but we're on the
Let's see the angle, she and everything.
That's 18 that you can do.
it's 18, but I've gone to the on my screen it's on the right. It's like page 1, page 2.
Oh, I seeing this. I seeing 13x plus 50 minus 50 equals 700 minus 50.
Okay, that's what you
That's the
should be
one.
seeing. That's it. Yes, so you see 13x. You see where I'm moving my cursor here, right?
Yes.
13x plus 50 minus 50 equals 700 minus 50. So Audrey, what am I left with on the left side?
On the left side, you have 13x.
Yes, because the 50 plus 50 minus 50 is 0, right? So we have 13x. And what's 700 minus 50?
700 minus 50,
Yes,
650.
that's right, 650. Now, Audrey, what do I do next? Solving for x, what's the next step?
Oh, 13x times 60 multiplied.
This is a multiplication. What's the
Divide.
opposite of multiplication?
The divide is 650 by 13x.
Well, you
by
no,
13.
not 13x. You divide
By
both
13.
sides by 13.
Right.
Divide both sides by 13. Okay, so if we do that, let's just put the 13.
13 is nothing.
Okay, all right. Okay, so let's put the 13 as a divisor on both sides. Put it here and then put it here. Okay, so that would be 13. Okay, so what do I have on the left side, Audrey?
On the left side, you have x, which is 1.
That's right, 1x or x. I could just call it x. 1x is x, so you're right. It's 1. So 13 over 13 is 1. And what's 650 divided by 13?
50.
It's what?
It's 13. Yeah, 13 to 650 is 50.
Okay, so we got 50. So 50 would be what? That's the number. What did we say x was? Number
X
of
was the children. The number of
that's right. Number of children's tickets sold. Okay. Now, Chastity, how would I find the number of senior tickets and adult tickets sold?
Oh, okay. Making me suffer.
No, you got 50 as the number of children's tickets, right? Now, the number of adult tickets is X plus 50, right? So we say X, remember we defined this back over here in A. So X plus 50, that would be what? Number
of senior, is it senior or adults?
No, right here, A. X plus 10, number of adult tickets, right?
Adult tickets.
So that's the number of adult tickets sold. So how many would that be, Chastity? X plus 50. X is 50. So what would be the number? So what would be the number of adult tickets sold? X is 50. What's 50 plus 50?
100.
Right. So that would be 50 plus 50 equal 100. That's the number of adult tickets sold, right? Because we said number of adult tickets was X plus 50. So that's adult tickets sold. Now, Audrey, how many senior tickets were sold?
The senior tickets. Okay, the senior tickets were. Uh-oh.
That was right here. The number of senior tickets was twice the children, so that's 2x,
Right.
right? So
Mhm.
2x, that's number, because we already defined that earlier, right? Number of senior tickets sold. So what would that be, Audrey?
2x times, let me see.
So we know what x is, right? So this will be 2 times
Two
what?
times 2x times
No,
50.
2x would be 2 times 50, right?
50.
And that's equal to 100 as senior tickets sold. So it said how many senior tickets were sold? 100. So 100 senior tickets, 100 adult tickets, 50 children's tickets. All right, that's how we would solve that. So once, because right away we were told at the beginning it was what? X
100 senior,
X the number of children's tickets.
100
Then the
adult.
adults was 10 more, so that was our X plus 10. The seniors was twice as many, that's our 2X. So once we found X, the number of children's tickets, we can use these expressions we have over here to find the adult tickets sold and the senior tickets sold.
So how much is the tickets that the children sold? How much was the children's ticket? 50?
The children's, well, you want to check it? The children's tickets was $2. So what's 2 times 50?
Oh, yes, 100.
Okay. The adult tickets are 100. What's 100? The adults was sold for $5. That's what?
520?
No. The adults sold for $5 and you sold 100 tickets. That's $500,
500.
right?
500, yeah.
And what about the seniors?
The seniors were 100.
Was 100. The seniors were $3. No. Adults were X plus 10. This is supposed to be a 10 here, right? Remember we defined that over here. Adults was X plus 10. So this should be 10.
X
Okay,
plus
so
10.
this would be 10. This would be 60.
Yeah, X
It
plus
wasn't
10.
50. Okay, so this
X
is
plus
50
10.
plus 10. That would be 60.
50 plus 10.
60 adult tickets. And this, of course, is 2 times 50, 100. Now we want to check to see if it's equal, right, to 700.
Years.
So the children would be 50. And what did the children sell for? $2 times $2. So let's add it up, see if it comes out right. 50 times $2.
100.
That's the children, right?
Okay. 50 times 200. $2.
And the adults was, yes, that's 60. So
That's
it'd
the
be
children.
50 times 2. That's the children. So the adults, we had 60 tickets and the adult tickets sell for $5, right? So that would be what? 60 times 5. And what was the seniors? The senior tickets sold for $3 and we sold what? 100. So that would be 3 times 100. What does that add up to? Isn't that 700? So you'd have 50 times 2 is 100. 5 times 60 is 300. So that would be
Right.
plus
Plus
300
100.
plus 3 times 100 is 300.
Okay, let's just
And
minus that.
that's 300, 300, and 100, and that's equal to 700. So we know it's correct. That's how we could check it.
Okay.
All right, because that's how much we made, $700 on all the tickets.
Mhm.
Any questions on 18? You notice it's easier to do when you break it down here in the steps. X number of children, adults sold, and adult is 10 more, so that's X plus 10. Seniors is twice as much, so that's 2 times X. And then when you come to C, when you take your prices and multiply them by the number of tickets, 5 times adult tickets, X plus 10, plus 3 times the seniors, 2X, plus the X for the children's, and that's 2X. Multiply it out, combine your like terms, get 13X equals 700 minus 50. That's 13X, 650, and you solve for X. X is 50. So you can use this X is 50 to find out the adult tickets by adding 10 to the 50 for adults. And for the seniors, doubling it, 2 times X. All right. Questions on 18? Questions?
No.
Okay. Let's go to 19. Okay. This one we'll go to. About enough room here. Okay. Now let's look at number 19. Now, the way you solve 19, first you want to set up the first company's charges and the second company charges.
Mhm.
And then when I say slope intercept, that means it's a y equal mx. Well, in other words, the general formula for a linear equation is y equal mx plus b. All right, where m is really a slope. That's why we say slope intercept. Now, if we can set up each one of these equations and then set them equal, we can solve for our unknown. Okay, let's take the first one. The first company. Chastity, what would the first company look like?
The first company charges 50.
Right, $50 for service call plus an additional 36 per hour for labor. So what would that look like?
So it would be
So the fixed part is like the B. That's like we call that y-intercept. And then the additional charge is 36 per hour. So that would be like what, 36? We call that 36x. So tell me what to write.
I don't know how many.
36x. No, x 36 plus 50.
I'm going to say y equal, you're right, it would be 36x, because it says 36 per hour, and that's what's changing, and that's what the slope is, the rate of change, plus 50. So that's our equation for the first company. Now let's go to the second company. What was the second company look like, Chastity?
It would be y
That's right, y
equals
okay. Y equal
35x.
35. That's well, it's one.
Second one.
No,
39.
no. How much per
39.
hour?
39.
Oh, 50. No, 39.
39.
Yeah, 39x, right? Be
39x
39, because
plus
that's
35.
the rate of change, right?
That's a change.
X plus 35. Okay, so this, you could call this one Y1 and this one Y2. But anyway, define how many hours the company would charge. That's the X, right? At the point where these intercept, that where they cross each other, that's where the amount is the same. But you can do that by setting these equal to each other. So take this 36x plus 50. Okay, you can set them equal because at that point it's the same number of hours. Okay, and that would be equal to, and that's set that to the other company. Now let's set that to 39x plus 35. You tell me what x is. Okay, how would I solve for x, Chastity?
36. Is it 36 divided by 50?
No, remember, if I want to
Subtract
solve for
both sides.
x and I'm adding, I've got to do what? I've got to subtract,
Subtract on both sides.
right? I'd have to subtract. I'd have to subtract the 50 from both sides, right?
Mhm.
You follow, Chastity?
Yeah.
Yannick, are you on? Yannick, you're on mute. Okay. So you subtract, let's say subtract.
Yannick, you have to press star 6 so you can speak.
Subtract 50 from both.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Hello, Yannick.
Yes, hello, Miss Robert. I'm
You're on your
listening
phone,
now.
so you can't see me, right? You can't see the
Yeah.
screen, correct?
Yes. No, I can see it's you. I can hear you.
Yeah, but you can't see
I can
the
only
screen.
hear you because
Oh,
it
okay.
didn't work what Miss Bucklet was trying to help me.
Okay, okay.
Mm-mm.
All right. But anyway, I'll be sending you the session we're going over.
Yes,
So,
Miss Robert.
okay, so subtract the 50 from both sides. Let's do that.
The average of two numbers is 8.
Okay, subtract 50.
If one of the numbers is 6.
Yannick, we are on college algebra number 4. I don't know if you have
Number
that
4?
sheet. Yeah. Okay, so subtract
Yes, number 4. And what number?
number 19.
19.
Yes,
Number 19.
number 19, right.
Okay.
So we subtracted 50 from both sides. So what do I have left, Audrey, on the left side?
Ooh, number 19.
On the left side,
24. Is it 24? No.
What I have left on the left side, Audrey?
36x.
Yes, number 19. Oh.
36x, that's right. Because 50 plus 50 minus 50 gives me 0. Where's the noise coming from? Where's the noise coming from? Okay. 36 at plus 50 minus 50 is 0. So what do I have on the right side, Audrey?
39x.
39x. What's a 35 and a minus 50? Audrey,
Huh?
what's a 35 and a minus 50?
35 minus 50.
Yes.
15.
Plus or
Negative
minus?
15.
Yes, negative
Negative
15. That's right, because you subtract, right? Okay. Now, what do I do next, Audrey?
How many hours
Uh-huh.
to contact child?
You subtract 39. Wait a minute. Subtract 50 from both sides. Subtract 50 from
You're right. Subtract what? 39x
39x
from both sides.
from both sides.
Yes, right? Because I want to have just that 15, that minus 15 left, correct? Because I want to get those terms together, those x's. So subtract the 39x from both sides. Okay, so that's minus 39x. On the right side would be minus 39x. So Audrey, what do I have on the left side?
On the left side
36x minus 39x gives what?
is negative 33. I mean negative 3.
Yes, negative 3x.
X.
And what do I have on the right side?
On the right side. On the right side is that's 39 minus 15. No, 39x.
39x plus and 39x minus is going to go to 0, right?
39x is 0.
30 plus 39x and a minus is 0. So what do I have left on the right side?
15, negative 15 minus 39x.
Okay, minus 15. Okay. Then what's my next step? How do I solve for x?
Okay, for the x, you have 39. That's 39x.
No, I'm right here. Minus 3x
Oh, you
equal
divide.
minus 50. Okay,
yeah.
divide by what?
By 3.
Minus 3. Divide both sides
Yeah.
by minus 3. Okay, and what would that give me?
5.
Okay. So if I divide both sides by minus 3, let's just put the minus 3 for both. So minus 3 on the left, that's minus 3, and minus 3 on the right. What do I get on the left, Audrey?
You get x.
I just get x because the minus 3 over minus 3 is 1. So I guess x or 1x. So I can write x. And what do I get on the right, Audrey?
5.
Just 5. Okay. So at the point they will intersect would be when it's 5 hours. That's when those two companies would be charging the same amount of money. Okay, so if you plot them on the graph, you see that that's where they cross each other. So the answer would be what, Audrey? What's the answer?
Is B.
B, that's right. Because
Okay,
5,
yeah.
you see, B is 5.
Mm.
Okay. Questions?
It's a lot of work.
Stop 5, yes.
Yeah, it actually, if you plot it, well, I don't know. If you plot it, it might be easier.
Easier,
I mean,
yeah.
if you- yeah,
But
because you,
B,
because you could put, yeah, you could put
Y1,
values. You could put,
Y1 over Y, 2 or
well,
something
you
like
could, no, you could put, you could plot both of these lines, like you put a X value and then what the Y
X and
value
Y.
would be.
X
Right,
and Y
and
value, right?
at the point that they cross on the axis,
That's it, right?
that's when the hours would be that they will charge the same. Okay, so this might be easier if you plotted it, if you had a grid X and Y and you plotted it. Okay, But it's not so bad this way because you can write these this slope intercept formula here because you have your slope, your variable, your fixed. Your fixed is like what they charge right up front. That's the service call. And this is the way it works with plumbers because or a lot of the people that do this kind of labor work, they said, okay, we'll give you an estimate. It's going to cost you $40. And if we do the work, the 40 will go towards the work. If we don't, you pay the $40, which is why some people usually don't get a lot of estimates because they've got to pay for them. You know, they cost. Okay, so this person got 2 companies and they want to know at what point will they charge the same amount of money. All right. Now, actually, I think we're going to stop here. And your homework is really going to be 20 and 21. That's 20 and 21. Okay. So 20 and 21 are your homework. And what we will do next is do the algebra quiz. So you'll have the remainder of the time. And if you don't have enough time to complete it, you can work after to complete it and then text me your answers or you can email them to me. Okay, so you know your homework, 20 and 21. 20 and 21 homework. I will email you the session we went through, that's 18 through, well, we did what, 18 and 19. Okay, let's look, let's go to my new share and let's go to our quiz. Okay, let's go to our quiz. There are actually 10 problems and 3 extra credit, 11, 12, and 13. So you can boost your score up by trying those extra ones because we add that to what you have. All right. So here's your quiz. You can get started. Any questions on it? You can ask me any questions. All right.
Where does quiz start from number 2?
No, number 1.
Here's number 1.
You see it?
Oh.
College
Yes.
prep algebra quiz number 1. Does everyone see that?
Okay. Yes.
Yannick, I sent it to you, right? You have the hard copy? Yannick?
I have the number 20 and 21.
You don't have college prep algebra quiz? I sent you that in the mail.
I think so. I read that.
Yes.
College prep algebra quiz. I have the quiz.
Yes. That's what I want you to start doing now.
Yes.
Chastity, you had a
start on it
question?
now.
I didn't see it, but let me check again.
What? The quiz?
Yeah. You emailed it, right? Or no?
I'm trying to remember. Did I
It
email?
said, please
I think I
circle the
did.
letter of the correct answer.
Yes, circle the letter of the correct answer. I think I sent that to you, Chastity. I'm not sure.
All right.
I have to check. But I'll send it. Well, actually, at the end of the session, I'll send it again because probably you'll do some of the problems and you do some of them later. Okay.
You sent it today?
No, I would have sent it last week, probably.
The quiz.
Yes.
You sent it today?
No, I wouldn't have sent it today. I would have sent it probably last week.
Oh, this quiz?
Yes. You didn't get this one? Audrey, did you get it?
What?
College prep algebra quiz number 1.
I think it's on my phone. I think it's on my tablet.
Yeah, because I said,
I
remember I
think it- yeah,
told
I
you
think
we
it's
would
on
have the
tablet.
quiz. First it was last week, and then I postponed it to this week. And I think I sent you the quiz. But anyway, I'll be sending it to you again. But I want you to use the remaining time to work on the quiz. And if you have any questions on anything there you don't understand, please ask me. All right. Now, one, you can do ratio proportion, right? Can't you do ratio proportion on number one? That's one way of doing it. That's not the only way.
Ratio proportion, you say?
Yes, you can do, because it's saying what, 5 ounces is 140, then 2 pounds would be how many grams? But 2 pounds, 16 ounces a pound, how many ounces is that, Audrey?
32 ounces.
32, that's 32 ounces. So if 5 ounces is 140 grams, 32 ounces is how many grams? So you could set it up as a ratio proportion, right?
No, I don't have it.
Okay, if
You don't have that one?
No. I'm checking all the way back. I don't see anything. Nope, I don't have it.
No, you don't? Okay, let's see. Let's see, let me go. I want to see if when I may have sent it out. Yeah, I'm checking my mail to see when I would have sent it out. Okay, let's see. Sent.
Tell me the day you sent it.
Yeah, I'm trying to check here to see. Okay. I think you might be right, Chesty. I'm looking.
I see an email, but when I
Yeah,
open it, it's
it's
nothing
just
in there.
it's just a session. I see. No, I think you're right. I put in there that you were having the quiz, but I didn't attach the quiz. No, I'm looking.
Yes.
No, I didn't send it. I did not. I think the only reason I mailed it to Yannick is because she signs on the phone. She can't see the screen. No, it looks like I may not have sent it. Looking back. Yeah, because I see where I sent you the session and I sent you the exponents, but looks like I didn't send you that. Okay, go back. Back in. Okay, do you see the screen? College
Me?
prep? Yes, can you see the screen, college algebra?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm back. No, I'm sorry, I apologize. I didn't send it. I went back through my emails and I sent you the session, but I didn't send you the quiz. Okay. Actually, I think that was intentional. I had planned to send it to you after you started on it. I really didn't plan to send it to you before because I wanted you to do it during the class session.
Okay, so will
So
you send it to me or?
oh yeah, I will send it. At the end of this session, you'll get the entire quiz, 1 through 10 with the extra credit. And you do what you can on this session, and then you try to complete it. What's today? Is Monday? Is tomorrow okay to get it to me by tomorrow?
Tomorrow I got school.
Is that a problem for anybody? Audrey?
Huh?
Is tomorrow to complete it, to get it to me too soon, or do you need another day?
I might. I think so. I'm
Okay,
not sure.
okay, let's say this, okay. Today is Monday, get it to me by Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah, so you
Okay.
have until Wednesday, probably after 5, all right?
Okay.
Okay, so that means you'll have the time you have now, you'll have tomorrow, and then you'll have Wednesday. So get it to me by Wednesday afternoon, by 5 o'clock, okay?
Okay.
Any questions anybody have on any of the, or do I need to go to past number 6? Has anybody finished 1 through 6?
I didn't finish do yet.
Can you please email it to me?
Yeah, I'll email it to everybody.
I gotta see. Let me focus on this. You can't just rush it out like that, you know.
No, take your time. Take your time. Everybody finish number 1?
You finished number 1.
Everybody finish number 1? Yes?
No.
No? Chastity, you didn't finish number 1? Yannick, did you finish number 1? Okay. Okay, 1, you'd have 5. I'm going to set up the ratio proportion for you. 5 ounces, and that's 140 grams. Let me underline that. 140 grams, 140. Notice I put the units so you can, okay,
Oh my gosh.
equal. Okay, and the
Yes,
2
no,
pounds is going to be 32 ounces, right? 32
Mhm.
ounces. And this would be over.
Oh, gosh.
And that would be,
She should maybe finish the work. And then she, hang on, she
you
did it
say
again.
X grams. X grams.
Oh, she blocked me, so I can't move the screen.
That's all right. I'm gonna come back to you, Audrey.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Just okay. So I just gave you the ratio. Now you can solve it, right? Those of you may have been stuck on number one.
Then that's good. But she blocked it, and I keep blocking.
Okay.
They can't put on to the other one.
There's the number 2. Audrey, you need number 3, right?
Yeah, I was doing number 3, but then you went back to number 1, so that's time wasting with me. Because now, now you can take
I'm
things.
sorry, Audrey.
You know, I can't just rush into things like that. I just have to
No,
do
I
one
don't
other thing. So
want
when
you
you
to
block
rush.
like that, then I have to
Okay.
wait.
Okay, there you go. You got 1, 2, 3. You can see 1, 2, 3, and 4, correct?
Mhm.
3 is on the other side.
Which side? Left hand side? The right hand side?
Well, my right. How did you get to it before when we went to the other side?
I shift to my left to my right.
Okay, so you shift. Can you see number 3?
Yes.
What does it say?
Leanne worked 22
Okay.
hours this
All right,
week.
so you got it. You got it. Okay. So you should be able to see 3, 4, and 5, right? There's 3, 4, and there's 5.